Hey everybody, I'm gonna head out to Calero and do the long loop. Now, I've done that a million times on this channel, so I'm not gonna bore you with the whole ride, but I am gonna do it a little bit different today. I'm gonna do it on my new bike. I just got a Yeti SB150. Come on along and I'll show you.
There she is. Nice looking bike. Let's get her dirty. This is purely the stock setup. It came with X01, but I put X1 AXS on it. Other than that, it's purely stock, and I'm going to be swapping out a lot of different parts. I'm going to lose the stem and the handlebars. They don't have enough rise, and the stem is a little long for me. So I'm going to throw some TrailOne components on there, along with the grips. I'm also going to swap out the wheels, because this came with some DT Swiss aluminum rims and DT Swiss 350 hubs. I've got a better pair of wheels at home that have Ibis S35 rims and standard Ibis logo hubs. Hubs are about the same, but the rims are way better. Climbing on this bike really isn't that different from the Ripmo. And that's kind of what I expected. Travel is similar. Geometries are very, very similar. Like less than a degree off on all the angles. And this bike may be just a tad heavier. But honestly, I usually ride my Highball, and I'm much faster on the climbs on this trail, because the Highball is over 30% lighter than this bike or the Ripmo. It comes in at 20 pounds. And I think both my other bikes are over 30. Why did I get a Yeti instead of another Ripmo? Well, this bike is gonna live in Colorado. So I need something that can take those big Colorado hits, and Utah too, and this is a good candidate because it's got that enduro style that I love so much about the Ripmo, with all the angles and the overall geometry. But it also has these fat forks that are designed to hit stuff fast and big. They're a lot stiffer and they're a lot beefier. Well, maybe stiffer is the right word. That did feel stiff. The forks and the rear shock are tuned for my riding weight. Yeah, this feels nice. Woo! Okay, so I have too much air in the front tire. I almost crashed there, and that was not fun. That's exactly what I was scared of on those turns back there. Whew, well, got my heart beating. You know, that's on me. I'm the one that didn't check my tire pressure before I went on the ride, because I literally picked this up from the bike shop today. And they said they tuned it for me. And I'm sure they did. I don't think they did a bad job. But I usually run 22 up front, 22 PSI. And I'll bet you this has more than that. It probably has like 25 or 28 or something. Because I'm not exactly a light person. So I wouldn't blame somebody for guessing high. Tight. Yeah, I used the brakes there a little. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I'm not going that fast. Oh well. I bought this Yeti SB150 at Trailhead Bikes in Cupertino, really close to the corner of De Anza and Stevens Creek. It's a great shop, probably the best shop in the South Bay, in my opinion. They've never done me wrong. The staff is knowledgeable and helpful. They're not condescending at all. They're really, really good people. And Lars, who runs the show there, he's just a great all-around guy. Really part of the bike community. One of the reasons I chose Yeti, it's got a very tight-knit user base. People who have Yetis love their Yetis. Now I know that people who have Ibis love Ibis, and people who have Trek love Trek. I would never dismiss that. But Yeti, they have something different. They've got a real community-driven kind of almost grassroots mentality. They really, really love their community, and their community really loves them back. The stiffer suspension, I don't know if it really does, but it feels like it transfers more energy when I'm pedaling into the wheel rotation. It's not getting eaten up as quickly by the suspension, and that's a good feeling.